Welcome to my Saddlepad Collection video. This is, I think it's the fourth one I'm doing, third, I'm not sure. I think it's the third one. Anyways, it's not that long ago since I filmed the Saddlepad Collection, but I got some more Saddlepads, even though I decided that I wasn't going to get any more. So I figured I would do a new one, just an updated one. I now have 18 Saddlepads. There are 17 in this video because one of them I use on my paddler and pony Dino, and it's pretty beaten up from that. So I'm not going to bring it home unless I wash it, and that's not the case right now. I'm going to insert a picture of it here. So what I figured I would do in this Saddlepad collection, so that people who've seen my previous Saddlepad collections doesn't have to look through the whole video. I'm going to start with my newest Saddlepads and go back in time, and the final one is what's going to be my show Saddlepad with the matching rubber band. So let's get started. So my most recent purchase is an escadron pad. I was looking at this escadron pad for a couple of months, but I couldn't find anybody in Norway that was selling it, so I figured it wouldn't happen, and then I found it at this is a Swedish store that also sends to Norway without you having to pay import taxes and stuff, and it's called Börjes, and it's really got loads of good deals. So this is the Saddlepad I bought. This is not doing it justice. Color is really different. Cool. This is teal. We're in the middle of winter here, and we don't really have a proper daylight, even though I'm trying to film towards my window to get proper daylight. This is actually the proper color. But yeah, it's teal with black and teal and white and black bindings. It's just a plain cotton pad. I think it's called like Classic Heritage or something. I'm not sure. It doesn't say on the tag. But yeah, it's just an escadron. I really love escadron's quality of everything, basically. I bought another Saddlepad with the escadron Saddlepad I just showed you. It's another escadron. It's in navy. I'm really sorry that the lighting is so bad, but basically it's navy, and it has this gold trim and with like a white and navy, and it's just cotton underneath. This one also has like the escadron. It says escadron heritage on this one, so I think the other one is a heritage one as well. The next Saddlepad I bought is an Equito Saddlepad. This one that I've been looking at for a year, I think. It's the green and gold. And why does it look black and blue? It's green, I promise there. And it's got like a gold and cream and green binding, and the gold as well. This is Equito Equestrian. This is in plastic, I think. Yeah, it feels like plastic, and so it won't rust. It also has wick away fabric underneath, and it feels like really good quality. Summer I bought 2 Equito pads. They were my first Equito pads. One of them is this navy with silver. It has like glitterish silver, and then it's got white, silver and blue or navy. And This has the old equator marking. Got the wick away fabric as well. I thought that if I bought 2 saddle pads it would be cheaper overall, but it ended up being, when I bought 2 saddle pads I got import tax, when I bought 1 later I didn't get import tax. The other equator saddle pad that I got that summer was this one, which is in black and gold, as you can see. So it's got gold, gold and black there, and it's got gold glittery there. And this one has the shiny fabric. Got the equator plate and the wick away fabric. This is probably more of a like special occasion pad because it's really gorgeous. At least I don't think I'm gonna like ride it in the woods with it because I'd be scared that it would get ruined. I also got a new Cartago saddle pad this summer. It looks like this. It's greenish color, green color, dark green. It's the part of the Attitude collection. It's got the Cartago brand here, and it's got like these shiny strips, and then this is just fabric. This one has D-ring straps, which I don't particularly like. I prefer billet straps. It's got wick away fabric, if it will show up there. And yeah, I really like it. It doesn't have the embellishment on this side. It's slightly less structured than the other Cartago pads I have. This one is like a little bit more soft, and it also has like a shiny fabric. This summer I also got another escadrone pad. This was my first escadrone. It's called Copper, and it has black and bronze and white and black piping, just cotton on the underside, and it says Escadron Heritage there. Really love them. I use this next one is a design of my own. I bought his from Hoofblokken, but this is like this is a mattress pad, as you can see, and it's in the large in jump, and this is too big for the type of horse I ride and the size of saddle I use. I use a 16.5 to 17 inch, and this is slightly too big, so I think I could have had a medium pad instead. So if anybody wants to buy this, you just let me know. It has turquoise, petrol and royal blue binding. It's kind of like an oceany themed pad, and it has the mattress on the side. This is really good. It's really easy to brush off hair and everything, so I recommend them. I was at Gothenburg Horse Show in April. Yeah, in April. I bought a saddle pad from a Polish company. It looks like this. It's a green saddle pad with a green and glittery silver binding, and it just has like a black cotton on the side. It's not any fancy fabric. I really love it. It was really cheap. I think I bought this in the summer, so it should actually been before the green one, but what can you do? This is a Herx pad. It's from their collection Fairfield, and it's in a shiny material. It has navy and white and navy binding, and oh god, a wick away fabric. Yeah, really pretty. Was an impulse buy. My next saddle pad is this light blue one, also from Herx and their collection Fairfield. It's got navy and white binding and just a cotton underside. Really simple, really cute. The next one is my dressage competition saddle pad, but it's not a dressage cut, it's a like GP cut, because I don't have or will never be able to afford 2 saddles, so I just figured I'd get a white one. In Norway it's in the rules that you have to have a white or like very light cream saddle pad for dressage. This is very plain, it's from Horse with a Z, and it's got a navy binding, and it's just got like plain cotton on the inside. Basically, I'm not really like, I mean I like glitter, but I'm not really a fan of like bling, and at least not at dressage competitions. I think like the horse itself should be the main focus, if you know what I mean. And just in case I got like a lighter colored horse, I bought one with like a dark binding, because if you have a light colored horse, then white dressage pad makes the horse look really dirty, especially if you have like a light grey or a very light yeah, I'm not sure what the color would be in English for fjord horses, but like we have fjord horses in Norway that are like Ulf's black and also like Rød black, which is like very light fjord colors, so this would be good on them. This next saddle pad is a Cartago. It's the Diamond Collection in black with a teal and black, and then this is its silver and black and teal binding with like a little bit of fancy stitching going on, and a breathable wick fabric there. I actually really like these saddle pads. They have a very high breathability, and they are very sturdy. I know people that had theirs for like 6 years and they still look brand new. And I also got one in red. I really love this saddle pad. I don't know what it is, but this red is gorgeous. It's just got red and silver and white binding and breathable fabric, and I think it's really gorgeous. I'm like seriously considered like having red as like a future competition color if it wasn't for the fact that I really want a halfling horse when I get my new horse at some point in the future. And the red isn't like the best color in chestnuts. It depends on the chestnut like shade, so that's why I'm not like going all out. We're getting to like my oldest saddle pads now. There are 3 left. This next one is a shock and roll pad. It's in navy with a red, white and navy binding, and it has like a cotton waffle fabric. It's not like my favorite pad, but I really think it's like classically gorgeous. I also want to have like a red, white and blue saddle pad, because I like to put on a navy, white and red saddle pad for when we have our National Day, which is on the 17th of May, just to like be festive, even if I'm at the barn, because I never like celebrate, I just go to the barn. So this saddle pad is an H3 polo pad. It's a grey one with like a white and black piping there, and the binding is navy and white polka dot. I think it's cute. It also has this logo thing. It's got that on both sides, and it used to have some like stitched writing here, which you might be able to see. It was in beige, and I didn't like it. I thought it looked really odd. A lot of the H3 Polo pads have like, I think they look kind of messy. The logos and stuff. I mean, they could look gorgeous if they were like just a little bit simpler. So I really love it the way it looks like now, but I didn't like the writing, so I unpicked it. This has like breathable fabric. And my final pad is my like show pad. At least that was the plan. It's this H3 Polo one in turquoise. Looks like this, and it's got like a stripy medium blue binding and white piping and wick fabric. And to this saddle pad I also have a matching brow band, and looks like this. It's in blue and turquoise and silver, and I think it's gonna be really gorgeous. If I ever get to go to like a competition again, this is what I'm gonna put on my horse. So at least I'm prepared. That was all my saddle pads. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to comment what was your favorite saddle pad. You can also comment what was your least favorite saddle pad, and if you have any other ideas for videos that I can make, also comment down below. I will take any suggestions and see if I can do it. No promises though. So until next time, bye.